Hey guys, James here. Fuck, hold up, this is a bit loud. Star versus Steven. That's what's happening next. I don't have Dragons and Dumplings playing because that hasn't been posted on YouTube yet, so I can't really use that yet, but yeah. Star versus Steven. Well, Steven versus Star is our next episode, and I am hyped! This is one of my favorite matchups, quite honestly, and before Hulk vs. Broly came out, and we saw, like, 6 potential next matchups for the this season, I was like, I don't think this will be happening this season. Because I didn't think it would be, like, considered a legacy matchup for Death Battle. I undervalued that. Apparently this is, because it's happening next. And I'm very happy about this. I am stoked. Fuck, and I have a very unpopular opinion about this, and I may have to record this twice, because I might not have a long enough playlist. So, I'm just going to jump straight into it. For those who don't know the connections between Star and Steven, also I'm just going to say Star and Steven. It rolls off the tongue better than Steven and Star. But the connections are that they are both magical children that comes from rivaling companies from the 2010s, who kind of have to, they try fixing the mistakes of their ancestors or something like that. They both have amazing fathers that are underrated. They fucking, they both have, like, their arsenals and whatnot inherited from their family, from their mom specifically. And, there's more, but that's all I can really list right now. Oh yeah, both of their moms are considered the worst moms of cartoon history, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. But fucking, yeah, this was announced on my birthday, so I was very happy about that. I was so fucking stoked. Oh god. But this matchup, I have a very unpopular opinion, and that is I think Steven wins. Yeah, many people believe that Star stops because she's universal. I'm gonna prove that it's bullshit. Okay, real quickly, I'm gonna be making a shit ton of jokes during this just because that's what I like to do, so if I like do something and say something insulting, no, that's in humor. I'm saying that now just because I don't know, I just feel like I should. I just feel like I should just do that for the benefit of my own good, I don't know. But, yes, just because I have very limited time, and I really don't want to shoot this again, but I might have to, but let's just jump straight into it. Also, I was kind of hoping that we'll get this episode later on, just because we already knew about this. I want the matchups that we don't really know yet, but whatever. Let's just prove the Universal Star real quickly. Let's just do that real fast. The first reason that people point to Universal Star is her wand is universal, because one of her ancestors accidentally blew up a universe, and while that is true, it was under high amounts of stress, accidentally, and also she was never able to do that again. I'm keeping a lot of my arguments kind of shorter, because I did this on Amino. I will even link the Amino thing, because that kind of goes into more depth than probably what I'm going to be in here. Only because I don't want to be repeating myself too much, because it's tiring on myself after doing this match, talking about this matchup like 3 fucking times. 3 or 4 times. But, yeah, another reason Star is not uni is... Wait, shit, no. God. I'm very tired and I feel like shit, but... Back to, family nuking shit. While that is true that she did that, and I did say, like, stress, accidental, never was able to do it again, but like, the wand, yes, that could do that, and it's also said, like, each butterfly member is stronger than the last. Star is not part of the butterfly family. I believe it was, Moon's mom, so Star's grandmother, that was swapped out for, a different, no, it wasn't her. well, maybe. It might have been, Moon's mother that was swapped out for the actual royal baby. Because, Eclipse, the current queen, fucked the monster, villagers hated monsters, so they swapped Meteora, Eclipse's baby, with a commoner's baby, and that led to Star, making Star not of royal blood. So, really making it so she can't scale to universal that way. The other way is, like I said, the wand. The wand has the potential to be universal, and I'm not disagreeing there, but Star doesn't have that potential herself. The wand kind of like adjusts itself in a way to match the wielder's power. So, and Star, while she has created a Millihorse, this thing that kind of powers all of magic, the magical realm, to later on in the anime, in the end of the show, to basically erase magic, she could not have done it by herself. She needed the aid of every butterfly member, and including her, it was a total of 14 people that she needed the aid to nuke the fucking, the magic realm. So that kind of fucking, what the hell is the word? Not downplay. I'm gonna remember the word later on. The fucking word that means it's an outlier. No, that's not it. Whatever. It makes the male horse feet an outlier. That was her closest thing to universal. Her next highest feat is bombing Ludo's castle with the whispering spell. We took a huge jump from fucking large building, I would say that would be considered to universal. That's a big gap. That's a big fucking gap. Are we fucking saying that, yeah, Star could fucking blow up a castle? She's destroying universes. That's the argument you're going with by saying Star's universal being that logic. So, think about that. Just fucking think about that for a fucking moment. Sorry if I sound like a dick, but I just gotta dick around for a moment while also kind of stating my argument. I'm bad at wording. Anyways, but yeah, Star's best feat is the whispering spell fucking evaporating Ludo's castle. And while later on in the series, she does have the physical strength to hold back a Solarian Knight's sword, but it turned out not even be a Solarian Knight, it was just a commoner with fucking magic steroids, because Moon, shit writing. But, fuck, yeah. So, that's my simple way of saying Star's not universal. Those feats kind of disprove that. I gotta turn this down a little bit. I'm also worried about copyright, but, yeah, that's kind of how we can disprove the universal Star. It doesn't take much. It took me 8 minutes to prove that. We're really like fucking 5 or something, because I waste my time. Anywho, that's kind of like the way to prove that Star's not universal. She does not have, well, the wand does not really just fucking automatically give someone the ability to bomb universes. It does not do that. It kind of just, it's as powerful as the user itself, which is just the fucking Ludo's castle feat. So, you can't really use that as the argument of wanting to go stompy on Gem Boy. So, yeah, kind of just think about that for a moment. And I have not once seen anyone who fucking says that Star would stomp Steven ever say that fucking Steven doesn't hold a physical advantage, because everyone fucking admits that, yes, Steven holds the physical advantage in every which way. With strength, as I mentioned, Star held back the Solarian Knight's sword, which the Knight was about, trying to think of like a way to, about a house, I want to say. I don't know, that's my guess on the size of the Knight, but But like a house, I would say. Like a 2-story house, maybe. I need water, shit. Fucking another thing is that, the other strength feat in her butterfly form was pulling a 9-ton bus. Steven, and butterfly form is her enhanced form. Steven, on the other hand, in a based, weakened form, was briefly able to lift the fucking Spinel's gem injector. That's the size of a building. So, and that's in a weakened state, he was able to do it. Okay? Like the size of a fucking large building, and that's made out of gem shit. Okay, that, like, the sword was like fucking lasers, and she had to use like magic gloves to kind of make sure it didn't slice her fucking face off. She kind of had to go like that with blade. While Steven was able to briefly, while it fucking weakened, lift a giant fucking gem injector bigger than the sword. So that's kind of a clear-cut argument there. Durability is another thing where, while in her enhanced form, Star was able to like get chucked, like tossed around by Meteora. She was able to survive that, like through stone pillars. Steven, while younger, fucking, oh, excuse me, shit, was able to take the force of being inside the gem, the Ruby? Yeah, Ruby gem ship, going over the speed of light. Was it like, yeah, over the speed of light. So speed of light plus. So, fucking, yeah, that was just younger Steven, and he even pushed back against the speed of fucking light. So, yeah, I don't think Star's gonna be topping that. And even with speed, they both dodge lasers, but Steven does it more often, more accurately. And in the fusion with Amethyst in like the second episode of Steven Universe Future, I want to say, like, they ran so fast that time slowed down to a crawl. So, and while yes, this wasn't a fusion, it was Steven's gem that was shining, showing that he can go so fast that time kind of just slows down to basically almost frozen. So, giving Steven all the physical advantages. So, okay, and intelligence and experience, on the other hand, like, those shit are kind of like even. They both kind of show equivalent intelligence. Fucking Steven, he hasn't had as much combat as Star, but, like, he's seen a wider variety of monsters than Star has, and Steven has the far better training underneath the crystal gems than Star has in fucking human school. Like, the most training we know Star has is by the royal guards to decapitate and snap someone's neck. That's not really to her power at all, while Steven has had gem training to know how to use his gem abilities, his shield, all that shit. Okay, so, yeah. But then, like with Star, she fights more often, but she kind of fights the same variety of monsters, like the same goons from Ludo. So, it's really hard to say really who has the edge with experience. So, I don't know. I'd say they're even there, but I feel like both of those could be debated with intelligence and experience. Though the arsenal is a fun little one. While Star has like over 100 spells, Steven just has the shield and the bubble. I need water. I've been talking fast. But, with Star, she has hundreds of spells, but a lot of them aren't too useful. Like, one was to make fucking arms out of cacti. One is to fucking change your your clothes, I think. One was the hair. Just change your hair. So, fucking, yeah, useful in combat. Maybe you're creative enough, but whatever. I don't know. But with Steven, like, for his shield, that he can just simply create, first of all, but his shield can like reflect beams, which is majority of Star's spells that she uses, and it can fucking disable magic, shown in the fight with Lapis Lazuli and the Crystal Gems when Lapis made the water gems. They were fighting, then she fucking like water Steven fucking Captain America some water at Steven. Steven used his shield, blocked that shit, and then like all the water versions of the gems kind of just poof. Not really poof, but like they kind of just liquidated that. How do I describe this? I'm not good at describing shit. It kind of like disabled that magic. So Steven's shield can disable the fucking magic blast that Star could fucking launch at him. And then his bubble is very fun to talk about. During the scene, like the moment where the gems are escaping Paradox hand ship, like the ship is crashing onto Earth and it landed against like a cliff. It then exploded, covering the majority of the beach, and something I only found out recently when rewatching the clip, the explosion had cleared the clouds in the area. So, and the thing about this is that Steven was in the middle of the explosion, and his bubble just fucking withstood it, no issue. Star's not gonna have anything to that. The Ludo Castle feat is not nearly as big as that explosion feat. Okay, so fucking there is no way in hell that that explosion will be able to take out the bubble. And the Whispering spell's explosion that destroyed the castle is Star's best spell, but it can only be used once because it makes the wand self-destruct. So fucking yeah, Star's not gonna be countering that shit. And like Steven's like fucking weird. This is one I don't know how to describe, but it can be described better. As a factoid, I know it can. But Steven has like the ability to feel others' emotions and to like project himself in the minds of others. So any of Star's spells that could put him to sleep, the Jelly Bean hallucination, that just automatically gets countered by just Steven being able to copy her emotion, which is not high on Jelly Bean shrooms. And also the fucking just go in her mind. Fuck her up from there. So, and while I heard that people saying the only spell that Steven could not counter is the time stop spell, Steven can go fast enough to slow down time, and it was his gem glowing when that happened. So I'm assuming this is an ability the gem has where it can slow down time, countering the time stop spell. When with him already being faster than Star, he can fucking like react fast enough to prevent the spell being used. So Star has no feasible way to really get to Steve. Well, she can still fight Steven, but Steven has a way to just counter all of Star's shit. So anything she throws at him, he can either just send back, or purely just fucking says fuck you to, and it's just no longer an issue that has to be dealt with. So, yeah, kind of my argument on Steven winning. I will link the blog, my fucking blog, saying like, I sound like a fucking writer by saying blog. I'll link my post, explain, going more in depth on why Steven wins. But yeah, that's kind of just how that's going right now. How I'm describing it in my video on this shit. But fucking let me actually talk about predictions, since that's like supposed to be the main topic of this shit. Well, we already know that the episode is sprite and not hand-drawn for whatever ungodly reason. I don't know why. I know Ben Singer and Chad James will not watch this. Though Chad, I have the same first name as your last name. I said he's not watching, but words. Anyways, why is this Yeah, voice crack. Why is this not the hand-drawn episode of the season? I mean, this makes me think that, hey, later on, we are going to get in the season Bill Cipher versus Discord, or another cartoon versus cartoon matchup. Or maybe it'll be like fucking Kool-Aid Man versus Macho Man. If that's hand-drawn, I'm gonna laugh, I'll be honest there, but fucking, yeah, water, shit, thirsty. It's hot. I had to turn the fan down for this. I'm in pain. My back is sweaty and sticking to the fucking shelf behind me. Anyways, why is this Sprite? I mean, if it's Origin the Hero making the Sprite animation, he did a fantastic job, albeit there are some jank, but he did amazing hand-drawn elements in the fight. So, maybe it'll be like with Carnage versus Lucy, where like about half of the fight is hand-drawn, but half of it is sprites. So maybe like, it'll have like half of it hand-drawn moments. Maybe that'll be the case. I hope that's the case. That's wishful thinking. That's a pipe dream. Oh god, I hope that's the case though. I hope that's how they are having it. But fucking anywho, with the actual animation, this is like a little bit of a thing, but maybe like Steven could be in like a bubble. Star uses her raspberry lasso to to like latch on, like grab onto him and just slam him around. I think that'd be pretty cool. The fight, please take on a beach. Have the fight be on the beach. Like the score to start out was like a ukulele theme, and like it goes in, like it has a very calm ukulele theme, and then they act when like right when they're about to fight, it does the beginning of Star theme, the do 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 like that. It like the first do 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 is in the ukulele, and then it transitions into the do 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 or whatever the hell how it went. It goes into like the fucking like a guitar theme or wherever the hell they're gonna go with, a piano if we're lucky. Probably not, but yeah, but maybe they do that. I would love to see that was the score. Fucking like have Steven not want to be fighting during the fight while Star is persistent to kick Steven's ass for the reason they're gonna give. I don't know what reason they'll give, but if I'm playing this because Star vs. Twilight Sparkle was an idea, but I need to get through this quickly. Shit. But fucking like Steven's trying not to fight until he gets like very enraged by Star's constant persistence to murder him, that he goes into his pink state and like he fucking shields Steven like hard and thinks he kills her because like slam into like a wall or into the ocean. So he kind of goes into his monster kaiju state, and like Star comes out alive and like tries fighting Steven, but because Steven already sees himself as a monster, he's really fighting back. Like he's just, while also trying to kick his own ass, because that's just what Steven does as a monster, and like just slamming himself around, fucking slamming his fucking hands on shit. Also, Kaiju Steven was able to arm wrestle fucking the cluster, which was going to rip the Earth apart. So, and he yelled loud enough to really keep back like the ocean surrounding him. He was able to overpower Lapis and fucking Alexandrite, which is a fusion of the main three crystal gems. The gems. If that's like a good indicator on how fucking Monster Steven, which is kick Star's ass, but Butterfly Star's ass too. But yeah, and like it ends, like the fight ends with maybe Steven squashing Star, or maybe like, you know, actually I think that'd be my favorite way to go with that, or at least how they would like have Monster Steven in the fight, or if they want to be dark or something, like have the fight end after Steven kills Star, he turns into the monster, and it's just like him causing damage in the background while Star's wand is in shambles, or something, like the fucking this like half of the stars in the ground, and the beach, and the sand, and the water, whatever the hell you want to do. I don't know. But yeah, trying to think of more shit I can say here. Because there's, for much as this is like my favorite matchup, I don't have a lot of like high hopes of like I really want to see these in the thing. Please say Mr. Universe. Shit, okay, fuck. I am at the end of the thing. Hold up. I'm gonna pause the recording. I decided just to pause it instead of redoing this, because this is 25 minutes of work. Anywho, shit, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, for as much as my favorite matchup, there's not like a lot of things I am dying to see, like I really would like to see when it comes to my mind. I would love to see how they can do with this. And God, don't believe Universal Star. It is. I quickly fucking debunked it. While a lot of people probably won't believe me, it's easy to debunk. This is something I failed to mention in my post because I forgot. But I've been noticing a lot more of people in agreement that Steven wins. So maybe they'll realize that. Oh yeah, fuck. If they say Mr. Universe because Greg is a fucking dumpling, this will be my new favorite episode. As long as they say Mr. Universe. And if they say Ponyhead, I'm gonna kick a child. I hate Ponyhead. She's irritating. She is the worst part of Star Versus. Worse than the writing and the ending. Jesus Christ. But, fuck, yeah, that's kind of my, my prediction of it. It's my longest prediction, almost 30 fucking minutes, when the longest I think so far I got to was, like, 20. I would say almost 30, but it's like 37 minutes. But that's kind of my thing. My explaining on why Star is not Universal, why Steven actually does win. And, yeah. I'm really hyped for the episode. And hopefully, Steven does come out on top, like he fucking should be. And, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed my video, and I want to say this, for the people that tune into my streams, aka the people who are not here for the death battle predictions, but fucking, with the streams, I have this week, next week, and that is it of school. I do have another more week, but I'll be streaming the weekend after that shit, so I'm not gonna be streaming until then. It's just because fucking I'm tired with school, and I just want my weekends and Friday night to just be whatever the hell I want to do. So, I hope people don't mind that I'm not streaming that too soon. I will be streaming in the first week of June, though, so if that makes anyone happy. No one cares about the Tales Symphonia stream, but whatever. Yeah, that was my prediction and my reasoning for Steven winning, so,